My feed
is nonstop, yo.
Inundated. We're all laughing because I was joking around before about how this has never happened before in internet history.
Yes.
I literally believe sincerely, and I mean this, and you thought that I was being hyperbolic.
I don't.
I'm not.
I don't.
He is showing up on my feed non-fucking stop.
Dude.
I'm not clicking on it. It's just next video is him in that accent, which I don't know what the fuck country that is.
I'll be trying to figure that shit out too.
And the entire media is attacking him on a daily basis. Buy the special, motherfucker. Buy the special. Real talk.
Here's what's crazy. I've been seeing him on TikTok.
TikTok. Do you know what I'm saying?
He everywhere, yo. He unstoppable.
Instagram.
His YouTube shorts.
Instagram, YouTube shorts.
You're wearing your YouTube shorts right now. You were talking about. You got your YouTube shorts on right now.
Oh, fuck you. Look, all I'm trying to say is Hunter Biden got.
No, he's undeniably funny. You can't even act like a guy not funny.
He's funny. Yeah,
he's funny, bro.
If he's playing in your city, go see him. Watch his show. Just let him see that you support him, because right now he's being surrounded by people in this industry who are letting him know that he has to apologize, who are letting him know that people, Jimmy Fallon talking about people coming and crying for his Me Too comments. So it is important that he see that you guys are out there. And I know he'll probably play it off and he'll probably be embarrassed by the support, because this right now to me is the most egregious, blatant example of the left taking someone out for using their words. Worse, taking a comedian out for using his words.
Have you seen the guy who does YouTube videos and he like breaks down comedians acting like he just doesn't acting like they're great, and it's almost like a scientific breakdown of jokes?
Yeah.
He goes through Chris D'Elia's, and it is so fucking funny. He just destroys him. He oh my god.
Oh, good. Okay.
He's like, see, right here, he's repeating it so that people know that he's making a joke, which is very effective. You can tell he's a seasoned comedian because he said it 4 to 5 times to get people laughing, and he's laughing, which is
yes, it's so good. Chris D'Elia, the reason, if you're wondering why we're making fun of him, is because he has sex with children.
If I see another person who's done stand-up for 3 years, it's like, my special's coming out in 2 weeks, I'm gonna fucking, I'm pissed, dude.
I do teach piano lessons as well.
Oh yeah? Oh, you're a teacher? Oh yeah? Whoa. He's all like, I'm a teacher. Oh my God, there's so many trash comedians, I can't even fucking believe it.
And like the whole crew's like, yes, Myles, like, yes. And Myles is like, just doing God's work here.
No, come on, he did not say that. He did not say that.
No, he did. He said, just doing
I don't think he has any like unironic fans. Like I said, his entire community just makes fun of him. It's amazing.
One of the things that I think is interesting about this is that, you know, this is the third one of these videos that they released. And the first one, there was tremendous outrage. Second one, tremendous outrage. And that's when YouTube said, we're not going to let you post these videos.
I went and saw him at the Palladium about a year or two ago. And it was one of the worst shows I've ever seen.
Really?
And one of my friends, another comic that I respect a lot, gave him a standing ovation. And I was like, are you fucking kidding? And he was like, I understand why you feel the way you do, but I just love seeing the act. And I was like, I couldn't believe it. What was bad about that? It was aggressively corny.
It's tricky too, responding to a crowd like that too, because you have to be funny, but you can't be too mean, right? You can't hit a fly with a sledgehammer.
It's one of the best stupid, poor comedians working today, for sure.
I just really encourage this group to think carefully about this sad attempt at humor.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. The joke's explained by an expert.
I found this channel I like that it's called the Bachelors of Music and the Professional Joke Explainer.
Well, Amy switching, thanks for resubscribing and staying awake for bingo. Same goes to Sauerkraut. Resubscribed, staying awake, modding, sleepy mods. We got a sleepy mod today, so behave yourselves. Sauerkraut's in the tower watching the chat. But he's watching the chat with a rifle, but he's sort of nodding off. He's got a cup of coffee. Oh yeah, don't take advantage of Sauerkraut. Welcome everybody. Thanks for joining me. to explain some jokes, to laugh, to play a bit of bingo. Get your bingo cards, $2.25. Now, orders of business, Gutfeld stream is going to be at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Austin time on Monday, which might be a slight reprieve for our European viewers. Maybe a death sentence for Amy is twitching in Australia. I don't know what time it is over there, and I don't care. But the reason for that is because now I've got on Saturday, middle of the day, I'm playing tennis with Callan, Shab, and Joe at Joe's house. I think this might be my in. Now, I told them, now they think that I'm someone else, so don't blow my cover. But I can't say anything else other than that. I had to sign a lot of NDAs. You got to sign a lot of NDAs going to Joe's house. There's a lot of rules, a lot of bouncers. Basically, one big green room in there, and you got to put your phone in a yonder pouch. It's very hush hush. Austin, Massachusetts. Exactly. Now, we got lots of things to watch today. A lot happened in the news. This is going to be a lot on Gutfeld about the old Anthony Fauci devastating testimony. He basically admitted he invented the China virus right here in the United States, and then, of course, didn't answer any questions about it. Crazy stuff. The comedy world's talking about it. The clips are flying. The takes are hot. Let's take a look over here at, we got everyone. Everyone's upset. Get your bingo cards, everybody, by the way. Grab them. Trucker Carlson says, nice haircut, Myles. You know what? I haven't got a haircut. I simply combed it today. I combed it, and I shaved. I felt so motivated. I know I'm feeling pale, looking pale, but combed my hair because it is starting to get a little long. So there will be a haircut happening at some point because my hair starts to get too long. It starts to get distracting, and I can't think about how a joke is funny if the hair's tickling my ears. You know, this is what happens. Now, let's go over. Let's just check out a little bit of what's going on in the comedy-verse before we get the bingo started. The bingo counter has started. The bingo is officially going to begin, but I just wanted to, there's a lot of people. Again, it's a very sleepy stream, and if you fall asleep watching the stream, there's nothing I'd rather have. Okay, the goal of a Twitch stream is to softly put you to sleep. So please rest your head on the pillow. May it be cool on both sides. And if you fall asleep, make sure you put your hand on the donate button and just hold it down for the rest of the stream. Now let's go over to YouTube here. And we've got Jim Brewer. He's upset. You can see he's got the son of a bitch. All right, he's got the James is gonna drop some truths. This is James Brewer face right here. It's 16 minutes. We're not gonna watch the whole thing. Let's get a little taste of what his take is gonna be. It says Aaron Rodgers just said what everyone is thinking. Aaron Rodgers, very funny sports comedian, renowned for his medical expertise.
Ball or not, one of the most famous quarterbacks ever. Aaron Rodgers, okay? It's not a debate. If you know football, you know who Aaron Rodgers is. You can like him, you can hate him. It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
A couple years ago, the NFL was like, hey, man, you got to get the yoobity-doobity-doo so you could...
You know what that is? Guys, you know what that is? The yoobity-doobity-doo? That's the vaccine. You got to get the old uh-oh. That's what I call it. In my house, we call it the uh-oh.
Protect me and you. And I believe, I could get this wrong, look it up. I believe Aaron, did the fit, whatever it is, he lied about it. Oh, God. He either said he got it and didn't got it, or he used a fake card. whatever the scenario was, when the media found out about it, they were like, "Find me Aaron Rodgers." You had people were like this, string him up. Aaron Rodgers was like this every week, like, today we're going to talk about how he's not a real leader of a team. What kind of man would lie?
And there it is. Okay, so there's the Jim Brewer take on... So, obviously Jim Brewer here is showing that Aaron Rodgers totally vindicated. Every anti-vaxxer totally vindicated. Anthony Fauci, a war criminal of Heinrich Himmler proportions. Let's kill him, and then we can laugh. Comedy's back, baby. Yes, new desktop screenshot, everybody. Cap it while you can. You know, you can tell. Jim Brewer, if this man tells me not to get vaccinated, I ain't getting vaccinated. Okay, this is pure passion right here. You don't see this shit in the media. You don't see this shit at the hospital. Right? Dr. Brewer! Ah! Here he comes. Yes. Okay. Moving on, guys. Let's get your bingos going. Let's get your bingo bongos. Amy's twitching. Sour crowd. The sleep timer's ticking. 25 players. That's pretty good. Not bad. Now, let me just double check here. We got the YouTube viewers viewing on YouTube. We got the YouTube chatters chatting. Want to make sure we can see all y'all. Bingo has started. Let me just double check. We got the social stream. Have the YouTube professional joke explainers selected. Already added. Okay, very good. Your Uncle Chop Shop. Your Uncle Chop Chop. We see you from YouTube. All right. Now, let's man, we got so much. This one just dropped. I mean, we always have to watch the freshest Chris D'Elia. So, let's see the title of this video here. This is called Grown Man Flips Out on D'Elia. Now, this is a figure of speech, obviously. He's angry at him. He's not gonna do a flip unless he does, which would be extraordinary. So, which one of these guys do you think is the grown man who's flipping out on D'Elia? Can you look at this crowd and see who the troublemaker is? Maybe this guy. But this guy's enjoying himself. It doesn't look like he's flipping out. He looks like he's having a good time. It's usually in the front row, though. You guys want to start a prediction? What do you do for work? What do you do for work? I mean, we've had some real bad luck with these. I think Chris watches the stream, and he's kind of altering his act because of the predictions. But I'm going to throw in Joe, yeah. You know what? Ooh, Sauerkraut says green shirt for sure. Do you guys want to bet? Let's do this. Let's bet. I predict the green shirt man is the grown man who's flipping out on D'Elia. This is the object of interest. And by object, I mean man. If you agree, predict yes. If you don't agree, predict no. Let's see. Gonna comment on the shorts? Says Donald Duck's pants. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good, that'd be a pro move. Wearing shorts is a ridiculous thing to do in the 21st century. You gotta be wearing those wide jeans. Wide jeans, slick runners, a baggy shirt, cool hoodie. We'll see.
Fuck yeah, man. You're way too excited, this guy. You're gonna fucking clap your hands off. What the fuck?
I've been waiting more than years for you.
You waited for years? I was here last year. And you were working also the last few nights? Hell yeah, so today's your day,
this must
bro.
Be the guy.
Oh man, you're so excited. You're making me realize I gotta try hard. I just wanted to come up here and have like a chill Sunday show, but this dude, I gotta make his fucking dreams come true. This is like Make-A-Wish, only he keeps living. He keeps living until he fucking one day gets so excited he destroys his hands from clapping.
Funny scene. I think this is the guy. This is the guy, I think. This is the flipping out guy. Man, the grown man flipping out. Wow. Now, I would have said grammatically, this guy's flipping out about Crystalia. I don't know if he's flipping out on him. But let's do it. That's the prediction, yes. Holy shit. DJ Chemic says wrong. Yeah, I know. That's what I thought flipped out meant got mad too. This is a total... I mean, we can keep it... we can wait. We can see. We'll see if a guy gets angry. I'll keep the prediction hovering because I know this is 50-50. There's a lot of people sweating right now. I'll let it ride. I'll let it ride, and we'll see if anyone actually flip. Because my thought of definition of flip out was angry. You know, but maybe that's my classical Austin upbringing. Great observation. Yes. But a little bit of body comedy, a little bit of funny scene. Called him Make a Wish. Shits on the audience. Yeah, maybe.
Just fucking. When did you originally know who I even was? Netflix? Okay, so how many years ago was that?
I don't even know.
You don't know, bro? It's been so long, you don't even know, man. I don't know, man. 4?
That's a classic, and that's good, you know, focus grouping. Because that's how a lot of people, why they go to comedy shows. You know, you're like, hey, why'd you pay $70 to see this comedian? And they just say, Netflix. Netflix. Do you like this comedian? Netflix. What's your favorite joke by this comedian? Netflix. Do you remember the last time you saw this comedian? Netflix. What brings you to town today? Comedian from Netflix. And that's old, because normally they say TikTok, Instagram. Why'd you pay $85? Instagram. I like the one-word answers, because it really just, it boils it all down. You don't have to waste words.
All right, we're gonna have a good time. What's your name?
Oscar.
All right, cool, man. I love that name. That's a good fucking name, bro. I love that.
Did they laugh when he said Oscar? Why did they? Okay. So the name Oscar is funny because it's also an award for acting.
And so no straight men. Do we have any straight men? Nobody wants to fess up.
You know what, Casket Butch? Thanks for working the crowd. The crowd work sounds too quiet. I'm going to turn those up. Turn those up right now. Crowd work. There it is. What we're going to do, we're going to turn that sound up, baby. And we're going to edit that sub action. Put it up to 35%. Okay. Here we go. Where we're doing it as we do it.
That name forever, for years. Ever since I've been on Netflix, honestly.
Good
Just
callback.
Years. Man, and this
Humble
is your lovely
brag.
lady right here? Hell yeah. Miami's cool.
together.
Where are you from? Here, right here?
Nah, Homestead, Florida, south of here.
Homestead, Florida? South of here? Oh, I thought that's the ocean. No? All right.
Good location comedy there. Good location comedy. Let's see where we got location comedy. L, 34. We got, are you two a couple? Oh boy. Oh yeah, we got number 4. Comedian has been canceled. People are arguing for canceled. Did he get canceled? Can't delete an automatic 4. An automatic 4. I think he's been I mean, I guess he was canceled in the past. Okay, sure.
He's fucking, this is him. We can't wait to see Crystalia one day.
That's just good body comedy right there.
I hate working as a dolphin. Just fucking.
He's doing an accent?
I've been wanting to see him for years, man. Ever since Netflix, you know?
So you see the scene he's created? You see the scene he's created? I gotta, yeah, maybe I should turn that one up too. You see the scene he's created though? He's like, he's in the ocean. And it's a callback to what he just said, which is very cool and very good.
Anyway, see you after work.
Animal impression, yeah, the dolphin. Oh, there it is.
His fins.
Oh, DJ Chemic's fast. Yeah, my God, there's a big... Crystalia is the bingo gift that keeps on giving. He's the bingo gift that keeps on giving. Congratulations, DJ Chemix. Oh, and he's got his link all ready to go. Okay, I'll be fast here. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, bop, bop. Okay, good. Grabbed it. Logged. Okay, everybody else, your bingo cards are ready to go. Congrats again, DJ Chemix. Boom! And the bingo cards are up for grabs once again. 5 minutes. Now, let's take a little look over. Now, there's been a lot of sketches. A double sketch week for Tyler Fisher. So I'm going to start with the vertical sketch because this is more of, this is snappy, this is buzzy, this is right on trend. Let's take a look at Tyler Fisher here. As you can see, hasn't shaved in a while. He needs a haircut and a shave. He's looking a little bit of a castaway going on. So the title of this sketch is "If COVID Was a Movie Idea." Now get ready for some jokes, guys. These are always very good. He's already got. It looks like is he pretending to be a doctor? He's got a little doctor outfit on. So the teal medical shirt here with the white lab coat.
Dude, the movie pitch is due in 30 minutes.
Lab
we got
leak.
ideas. Think big. Hollywood, big blockbuster. Virus. Okay, cool. Where does it come from? Lab leak?
Like a lab.
No one will believe that.
Well,
Maybe from a
animal.
bat dropping.
Bats are big.
Penguin.
Okay, penguin. Yeah.
Cool. Comes from, where does it come from? India?
No. Far.
China.
Good.
Okay, great. And people get locked down in their house, right? They can't leave
for like a long time.
2 weeks?
2 weeks. We gotta think bigger, man. Blockbuster.
A month?
Longer.
A year?
Bigger, my
2
man.
years?
Yeah.
2 years? Okay, everyone's locked down, but Canada and Australia are locked down forever. Yes. We don't know why.
Okay. Who's in charge of this?
Who's in charge? Who makes all the rules?
Who screwed up the whole AIDS thing?
The AIDS thing. Fauci?
Yes.
Fauci screwed up AIDS? What? I didn't even know that. Or maybe he invented it. We don't know. There's a lot of questions that haven't been answered. And the only thing you can do when that happens, maybe look into what they had in mind. We know who they are. Right, guys?
Put him in charge.
Such a good
Put him in charge.
Yeah.
The vaccine comes.
Yeah.
Okay, comedy tour promo right in the middle of the sketch here. Austin, Texas, Phoenix, Arizona, Dallas, Texas. Leftist Andy, thanks for following. I hope you're not a real leftist because we like to keep things right on this stream, okay? This is very funny to us. Look at the facial expression on this guy. Crazy. Dallas, Texas, Stanford, Connecticut, Brea, California, San Jose. He's doing jokes every goddamn weekend, making a good living.
Maybe Trump makes the vaccine?
Okay, I like that.
Okay, if you get the vaccine, you're a hero.
Makes sense.
If you don't get the vaccine, you're racist. Racist? Yes. Wait. But a lot of minorities might be afraid to get it.
Right.
What are
not
they?
Trusting.
More racist?
Yes. And maybe like the people who make it.
Okay, so these two, this is obviously a satirical commentary on the plandemic, which was masterminded in similar way that you would think of a movie script, right? Because there are dark forces in control of all narratives going on planet Earth at all times. And you might think, how do they coordinate all this? Well, see you in the Discord.
Are like big pharma. They have like secret meetings.
Wait, but everyone doesn't trust big pharma.
No, now we love them.
Now we love them. Now we love them.
Trust them.
Yes,
we love them.
yes. How many vaccines should there be? 1 shot?
No, more. Think big.
2 shots?
More.
3 shots?
More.
4?
More.
5?
More.
6 shots.
Endless
shots.
I love it.
Every month.
Every month.
Every month.
All
right, and then everybody has to wear a mask. 1 mask.
Just one? No. Think big.
3 masks.
Yeah.
Yes. Who makes the mask? China. People that leaked the virus.
That is good writing.
Yes. That all makes sense. It was all a big mask monopoly. The mask monopoly. That's who made the virus. The mask makers. And what a business idea. Hey, I'm a PPE manufacturer. Be a shame if an anthrax plane went down over a populated area. Be a shame. It all makes sense. It all makes sense.
The Bill Gates, right? Like Dr. Bill Gates. He could be a character in it.
Yeah, the guy that made Microsoft suddenly knows everything about medicine.
Yes, and he might be doing infertility in third world countries. I love
this.
Yes.
It's fiction.
It's fiction. Make believe.
Yeah. So the pandemic ends.
Okay.
And we think we're in the clear.
Oh.
Nobody makes an announcement. It's just over,
It's just
right?
over.
Back
Okay,
to
I love
life.
this.
And then a new one comes.
I love this. Like a
New one.
sequel.
Cowpox and chicken pox.
Chicken pox is good, but think fierce. Think fierce. Snake. Oh, I like this. What's
monkey.
Monkey. This is
Fuck
a
that
hit
again.
right
Fuck that
now.
again. Oh, they're gonna love it. Oh man. No one's gonna buy
No one's gonna buy it. No.
Not in a million
it's
years.
unrealistic.
Maybe we do a TV series. Something like.
And the joke is, everybody bought it. Everybody just believed their doctor. If you no, this isn't medical advice, 'cause I don't want to get sued, but never believe your doctor, okay? Keep shopping doctors. You got to shop doctors until you have a doctor that looks like this. This is the face of a real medical professional, okay? If your doctor doesn't look like this, Pat Kenny says very topical. Yes, everyone's talking about monkeypox. I don't know what your news feed looks like, but this is the face of a medical professional. Okay, if your doctor doesn't look like this, get a real doctor. Okay, all right. Now, back to stand-up bingo. The bingo cards have been distributed. I hope they have been claimed. We're gonna bounce back and forth between different comedians. We'll come back to Chris. He's a guaranteed bingo, but I got a bunch of comedians on the tabs. Okay. Oh. Now this is wild. Now, we watched a little bit of this recently. This is John Crist, not Christ, but I do believe he's Christian, but not H. Christian. Starts out strong here. I make a lot of jokes. Good to know, right? It's good to know that going into a stand-up thing. This is a YouTube channel called Comedy Spotlight Live, which is possibly a robot, because they have 118 subscribers, and they are like somehow background removing comedians from their stand-up specials, maybe tuning the audio up or down a semitone, and then releasing it, just dumping it on their channel. It's perfect.
A lot of jokes about Hattiesburg, but I do love this place. I spent 4 months at Forest General at Pine Grove in 2019. And yeah, it's unbelievable. It was unbelievable. Last November the 6th, I just celebrated 5 years sober. So it's a miracle.
Humble brag.
A miracle. Yeah.
Staying sober. Good for you.
A lot of good people over that hospital.
Some of us need the drink, okay? Some of us need it. I actually need it for medicine. But good for you.
And I remember I was so sad to be in rehab. I remember coming down here and I was like, man, this is...
And he's fully disembodied from the... I like this look. This is a future comedy.
terrible. And then I got to the city of Hattiesburg and go, oh, it's even worse. And,
Location comedy.
I'm just kidding. It's a beautiful city, and I say a lot. There's so many people in the city that people kind of knew me when I came down here. And the first week, everybody's like, what are you doing down here? I was like, I'm on a golf trip. And then I was like, you're here for 4 months.
Someone said, what's he sitting on? Travis Gravity, he's a Christian. He is floating. He is floating on divine will.
And you're in Hattiesburg. There's no way. I think everybody started to know why I was in Hattiesburg, and everybody in the city was so kind to me, and everybody there was people that were like coming up. I remember like pastors would come out to me, like slip me their number. They're like, if you need anything, let me know. Like we went to meals all over the city, and people took care of us. One time a girl was like, here's my number. I was like, well, that's why I'm here. So maybe don't do that. But you can look that up. Don't look it up. But anyway.
Hey, you guys, did we resolve that prediction? We didn't resolve that prediction of the guy flipping out on Chris D'Elia. What am I doing? What am I doing? We didn't finish the set. We are honor bound. We are bound to D'Elia right now. We're bound to him. We've got a prediction just throbbing in the background.
Oh, my fins, man. I get so excited. I can't. Where did you guys meet? The fucking reef or some shit? Yeah.
You fucking said it. That's where we work.
You work at the what?
Ocean Reef, and that's where you live.
You work at the reef. I'm like a psychic, dude. So you met her, she was just floating along.
Funny scene. We knew
you were
this was
busy
happening.
working, but then you go, oh. How are you? Yeah, nice to meet you.
Are we waiting for you?
You know what? Maybe we could go out in like a few years. Chris D'Elia is coming. You know him from Netflix?
He's a dolphin again.
Fuck, man. I gotta go, man. My boss is... He's on me, man. I don't get many days off, but in a few years, I'll see you. Hell yeah, dude. You got kids?
0.
0 kids? How old are you?
35.
What's your nationality?
Mexican.
Get the fuck out of here.
What race are you? What race are you? Tell me. Where's I'm race? There it is, 31.
Here. He's Mexican and he's 35 and he's got no kids?
37.
What are you waiting for, bro? I was waiting to see you. Now that my milestone has passed, we can go back to the reef.
Specific culture? No. Mexican. We got Mexican on there, 37. We're not talking about Honduras. We're not talking about Argentina. By the way, all Mexico.
Work hard and repopulate, you know. Come here, baby. Can't believe.
Body comedy, yes.
Can't believe we finally saw Chris D'Elia, man. She's like, oh, Oscar, you fucking... For once, can you not think about him? He's like, sorry, my boss. So
I'm beginning to think here. Maybe is flips out on D'Elia? Is this a word-based joke? Are these flippers? Is this a flippers joke? Because of the context of what we're watching.
You married?
No.
No. Hell yeah, bro. You never know, but you got to get married, bro. How long have you been together?
6 months.
Oh, 6 months? Oh, okay. And you met at work?
Yes.
How long you worked there?
4 years.
4 years? How long you worked there?
6 years.
6 years? Oh, so... You were just like, you know, for fucking years, you were just like, what kicked it off?
Okay, get it? Okay, there's no way he talks to anyone else in this, is there? This has got to be the man who flips out. He's really getting into it. And again, if you come to a comedy show, you know, get ready to get your fucking story straight. Okay? Because this is going to be an interview. People don't understand. When you go to a comedy show, you need to have all of your facts together, your life story, people you know, people you've met, what do you do for work. Make sure you know your race as well. Man, take an ancestry test before you get to the show so you can really say a funny race. Because, you know, people are all related across the world. You can find percentages of the funniest races in your DNA. Say that at the comedy show. You know? I am positive I am 1% Mexican. I would say Mexican, just because I know there's way more jokes about that.
What happened? Who hit on who first?
I took work overtime and then we started talking.
You took work overtime to hang out with her more? That's cute, bro. Come on.
Amy, what is going on in the chat? I see a lot of pink, and I see a lot of yelling. 63, 63, 63. Straight comic imagines being gay? When? What? What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Come on, man. That's fucking awesome. Yeah, hell yeah. Isn't that beautiful? That's got to make you feel special, right? I mean, he was also making fucking extra money, so fuck that, you know what I mean? He was like, yeah, you're cute, but also I'm making 1.5 what I usually make. I hope, even though you're Mexican and 35, you do have kids one day. Imagine how
he imagined the guy was gay for Chris because of during the sexual, he acted out them having sex and he was thinking about Chris. Now, that's tough because he is having straight sex. You can have straight sex and think of a guy that's not gay, okay? Especially a comedian. You can think of a funny comedian and it is not gay. That's just, it's funny. You think about their jokes. It's just healthy.
how hard he's gonna clap when his fucking baby's born. Grab his arms, the doctor's got. Restrain him, restrain him. Oh, I have to clap. That's my boy. I gotta fucking. He's gotta see how, I want him to clap even harder than me. That boy's gonna grow up one day, dude. Something good's gonna happen, and he's just gonna. Everybody's just, no!
And a bit of sound comedy on this one.
No!
Yeah. Yeah.
He's sitting there.
I'd agree with that.
I am so proud.
Slow-mo sounds.
Boom!
So this is all, so he's making so if you're just joining us, earlier in this set, the man in the green shirt was clapping way too loud at Crystalia, just, overly clapping. And it was Chris's sharp, comedic, observant mind noticed this. And he has built a sort of six-minute routine just based on a man clapping loud. And here's sort of one of the apexes of the bit, which is this, I think this man's son clapping really loud. Very funny. Call it Myles. Is that a deacher? Is that a deacher? What's a deacher? I'm calling it. This guy's the guy flipped out. It's done. Congrats to the yeses.
You know what I mean? Like Oppenheimer. He's the new Oppenheimer right there. Oscarheimer, that's him, dude.
Oppenheimer. Oscarheimer. Name comedy. Oppenheimer. Famous nuclear comedian.
You want to ask a question? Well, sure, this is Larry King. Yeah. Call in. What's the question? You remember when I said sometimes women talk at the wrong time?
Women talk at the wrong time. Women are annoying. Number 73. Yes. Look at how well lit the crowd is, too. So I don't know if he does this at the end of the set. You just kind of the crowd work. The comedy set, I believe, now it's changed over the years, right? There's sort of like the prepared joke segment. Comedian comes up, he does 15 to 20 minutes of prepared material, and then they turn the house lights on, and it is now time to harvest. It's time to harvest the crowd for the clips. The comedian looks left and right like a farmer observing their crop, and then he hacks them like a hack. Like a hacker, not a hack.
The one with the fucking jackass hat, too, had to do it. I wear this hat, I'm important. I can't wait to hear the question. What's the question?
Woman voice.
You saw me in Fort Lauderdale?
So he's saying he's waiting years.
He said he's been waiting years, yeah. So far, this is just a story, not a question. Can I ask you a question?
Just in the crowd.
My grandparents met in 1912.
Look at this absolute Kristen Wiig face this lady's doing right there. Total SNL, big hat. Perfect audience members. The War of 1912.
They had a rocky start, you know what I mean? It was hard back then because...
Did he just say the War of 1912?
It was hard back then because they met if they had a rocky start. They met if they had a rocky 12. So, my grandparents met in 1912.
There's no war in 1912. The Titanic sunk in 1912. You guys are getting all your history. The Titanic was not a war. I mean, it was maybe, in a broad sense, a war of man's hubris versus the power of the ocean, especially frozen ocean. But it was not the war. World War I did not start till 1914. I'm sure there was skirmishes in 1912. Maybe rumbles. Maybe rumbles of the Russo-Japanese. I don't know. But a war is only a war if the president declares a war. Anything else is just a tussle.
They met if they had a rocky start, you know what I mean? It was hard back then because the Depression and everything, and by the time World War II happened, the fuck are you saying? What's the goddamn
World War II, there's the war.
When did you do the croissant?
That was a good war.
When did I do the croissant video?
How long ago was that?
Okay, let me, first of all, how many of you even know about the croissant video?
Do you guys know about the croissant video? Do you guys know? Chat? Chat, what's the... Bingo! Gordo! Congratulations. What is the croissant video? Do we know? Do we know? Congratulations, Gordo. Let me get your link here.
So
got it. Thanks for playing, Gordo. Once again, congratulations. Selecting the official winner. Boom, boom, boom. Game is ended. And the bingo cards are handed out once again. Congrats. Can we pick up the pace for bingo? Sauerkraut, yes. We can pick up the pace. Sauerkraut just wants to go to bed. Sauerkraut, are you going to bed? Are you trying to get you're trying to get one bingo and then you're going to bed? Oh, it doesn't really work, does it? Sauerkraut is staying awake just to get a bingo. No, you can't say that out loud because Twitch is going to hear you. It's going to hear me say this. Twitch is going to hear me say this. And they're going to know, if we want to keep these people watching, the sleepers, we gotta deny them their bingos so that they keep watching the stream because it all gives them that sweet, sweet bits So I, might be strategic just to say, oh, the only thing that keeps me watching is when I win bingo a lot. Wink, wink. Say it into your phone, right into the base of your phone. I do that all the time. It's like my little rabbit's paw. It'd be like, I'll only buy a Dyson vacuum if I win the lottery soon. And then, hopefully, the dark forces that control the world will bestow upon me millions of Dogecoins. Now, we had an excellent Tyler Fisher sketch, and here's the sequel. These came out in quick succession. We'll watch this one, and we're gonna go back to bingo.
Excuse me. Gonna need to see your proof of vaccination. Oh. We got the new mandate going on.
Right. Lamp Boop says, I'm having a rough week. Lamp died. No. Oh, that's terrible. So sorry to hear that, Lamp. Mr. Jenkins just subscribed on YouTube. Thank you, Mr. Jenkins. Gotta have a memorial post in the Discord for Lamp. Firm salutes.
Sorry, I have the app.
Oh, Moderna, huh? Heard that one knocks you on your ass. I got the Pfizer.
Oh, you're a Pfizer guy. I hear Moderna's better.
Now let's take a note of the height difference here, right? Is Tyler Fisher super? No, we're all anti-vax because obviously, that's common sense. But do you think that maybe Tyler took the vaccine and stopped growing, and maybe that's another reason why he's so upset?
But not gonna judge, The new normal.
Have a good one.
Have a good one.
Breaking news coming from Lord Fauci that it was 2 weeks, then 2 years, now 20 years to flatten the curve.
Wow, an AI segment. Look at that clever. Boom, boom, boom. AI cut in. AI cut out. AI edits. Big beard.
Vaccine passport? Yeah, but I need proof of at least 10 booster shots. 9, 10, 11. Where's the...
Wow.
Okay, AIDS vaccine passport.
Nice.
I'm going to need to see an allergy test. Lyme disease. Chickenpox. H1N1. Rabies tag. H1N2. I'm going to need to see some polio papers.
Seriously?
Nah, I'm just kidding about that one.
Oh.
But I will need to see a syphilis passport.
Oh, of course.
H1N3. H1N4. All right, proof of the herpes vaccine. And what about the herpes booster?
I literally...
So obviously the joke here is that, there's too many vaccines. Too many vaccines, so many made up diseases. Absolute government overreach.
Got it like 10 minutes ago.
Let's see it.
That's the joke.
All right, hand, foot, and mouth disease. H1N5, H1N6, prostate exam.
And that's it. And this is how many great comedians have made the joke of here comes the prostate exam, snap the glove, your butthole's about to get mauled. Hey? How many comedians? 500,000? Maybe all of the 1,000 have made this very funny because it's got the butt, it's got poo, it's got a gay element to it. It's all just excellent.
Whooping cough. I'm gonna need your Netflix password. HPV.
I actually have HPV.
I need proof to show solidarity to the HPV community. I'm gonna need to see your Blockbuster card. Tetanus. Negative test for the Black Plague. Tetanus booster.
I don't have it.
I'll give it to you now. Proof of political party. Proof of diversity.
Are you serious?
We already have 2 white guys in there, okay? That's our limit.
Okay, I'm Jewish.
What do you think this is, 2021? You're gonna have to be way more oppressed than that to get in here. You got like a 23andMe test results?
Yes.
50% Ashkenazi Jew.
Butthole Donuts says, and in Democrat-run cities, they do it behind a building like this. It's true. Right behind the building.
0.0000.
Sauerkraut says the Twitch bot works. Oh my God. Hallelujah. Praise John Christ. The Twitch clip was auto-posted to our Discord for future review. You guys don't even have to take notes anymore. You know, normally I would expect you all to be taking notes in a notepad. But now, all of the lecture's highlights are going to be right there in the Discord.
0027 Native American.
Kyle, man, I
white,
swear
just
to God.
Tell me that. You got an anti-racist card?
Satalo,
All
very
right,
funny.
now I just gotta check your
We're all
white guilt
laughing.
Score.
We're all
9.7.
laughing.
Wow, not bad, man. Not bad. Just gotta scan you for male toxicity. Okay.
And that's a Zoom. Wow. That's an expensive piece of audio equipment right there, Brian. How about that? Nice little Zoom mic. Let's get to bingo. We'll finish this sketch. I think I see what the joke is here, and it's I believe the whole video is the same joke, which is funny, but also let's add some laughter. Thank you, Low Significance. Predict that joke. Butthole Donuts. Okay, we'll finish it. A lot of people. We're gonna forget. Let's just watch it.
Quick set of questions.
I'm not stopping.
Did you have sex with a trans woman?
Yes.
Can men have babies?
Yes.
What are your pronouns?
He, him, they, them.
Do all lives matter?
Yeah, no.
Quote
That's a
from
good
Brown
bit.
City to prove you can hang with gay people.
Yes, queen.
I'm sorry?
Yes.
Yeah, that's better. How many statues have you toppled this month?
9.
You support the
Gotta be
police?
No.
Are all Trump supporters racist?
Yes.
How many abortions have you paid for?
5.
I'm gonna need to see your
This
punch.
this is the Democrat purity test, and this is again the concept. I don't know if you can see this. The title here is important. If Fauci still worked for the government, so Fauci would implement all of these measures. So thank God he's going to be executed soon.
Card. All right, 4 more, and your 10th one's free. How many people have you canceled this month?
18, 19, including my grandmother.
Racist?
No, she still likes Louis C.K.
Ooh, even worse. Ever been Me Too'd?
No.
Me 3'd?
No.
Me 4'd?
Nope.
Me 5'd?
Nope.
Me 7'd?
Oh, sorry.
Me 69'd?
I lied.
All right, I'm gonna show you some photos of women holding power jobs. Tell me what word comes to mind.
Brave. Brave. So brave.
That's not bad. I need proof of a black friend. Okay, how many pronouns are there?
92,627.
All right, and finally, I need you to recite the full sexuality acronym.
LGBTQIAONMPZ / greater than sign, less than sign, squiggly mark, a peace sign, at sign, hammer and sickle, poop emoji, and symbol for titanium.
All right, just put your mask on and show them your receipt.
You know, I actually lost the receipt, so...
How are we supposed to give you your laundry if you don't have the receipt? Get.
And the government runs the laundromat. I wonder if this is a real poster. You gotta know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, and know when to run. Look, there's little mini jokes here. For resident use only, we're not responsible for lost, stolen, damaged items. Overload machines. Please remove clothes promptly. Clean lint tray after each dryer cycle. Okay. The jokes are in the details. Very funny. So, Democratic purity test if Fauci's still in power. Very, very good. Very satirical. Very intelligent political satire from Tyler Fisher, who is a kind of a tiny guy, which is very funny. Similar to Joe Rogan. You know, it's what happens when there's too much nutrients goes to the brain and not enough to the legs. That can happen. Get your bingo cards. We're playing bingo. We're going to finish. Chris D'Elia's got a minute left. We'll finish him off in a watching a video sense. Ay, okay. Grown man. Yeah, it's got a minute left. Let's finish it off.
It's not enough fucking people, dude.
So if you've just joined us, this gentleman here, get the cursor. This gentleman here clapped way too loud in the front row. Big mistake. Chris has been riffing on this guy for 8 minutes. The lady in the hat said, I'd like to ask a question. Very annoying white woman bitch. Super dumb. She got a voice done. Chris did an impression of these two as dolphins. It's been a whole thing. Very funny.
When did I know about the croissant video?
That's when I found love.
Oh, you saw the croissant video I did.
And that was it.
What's the fucking croissant video? You have to, you go on YouTube later, everybody.
It's not knowing the croissant.
All right, take it easy, lady. Yeah, the fucking. We don't want her asking another fucking question. He just goes, take it easy, lady. She's like, can I actually ask you a question? So anyway, my parents, when they got together.
Woman voice. Women are annoying. Women voice. I mean, those two go hand in hand. Am I right? It's like that. I'm going to make a Al Pacino movie called The Sound of a Woman. And it's just going to be me doing the woman voice for an hour and a half. Oh, that'd be funny.
Hey, I found this channel I like. It's called The Bachelors of Music and the Professional Joke Explainer.
Thank you for subscribing, Sean XP. 2 months already. Thanks for staying aboard. I hope you're learning lots. White women, yes. That lady was so white. She had the big white lady hat. Keep the lights off her face.
The fuck is she? Do you look at her? She's got two hats on.
Okay. 15 comedians laugh at their own joke.
Powers are getting stronger.
And he's slamming the mic. The big mic stand slaps the extended mic slap. He slapped the whole boom like Gandalf.
Good. Just more and more hats, the more. That's the funniest fucking thing I ever thought of, dude.
And you know what, Chris? Do we agree? Is that the funniest thing he's ever thought of? A lady with lots of hats getting more powerful?
And it happened after all these years. Good night, everybody. Miami, I love you. Thank you. Sam the biggest, the largest.
Oh! Stop it! Something happened. I didn't see. Whoever that was, thank you. Can we watch more Brian Callen? Trucker Carlson says, wow, wow, wow. Yes, we can. I can throw some Brian Callen in on the break. Of course, you know, we'll have to see. Just end the stream at this point, Lagwar says. I think, you know, I should end the stream by picking up one of those bikes behind me and just fucking throwing it at the camera. You just see the stream just go bing.
But it is. But there's a lot. I would say this: that there's a lot of people I was in treatment with. I was probably in there with 50 or 60 guys.
Drug
There's
story?
probably 4 or 5 of them that
Treatment
have,
for drugs
have not made it,
or maybe alcohol.
That they had a lot of addictions and it gripped them too heavily. And I always I think I said this last time I was here. One of the guys, we are all in a group text when we all left Hattiesburg. We're on a group that we're going to stay sober. We're going to stay strong. We're going to go to meetings. And one of these guys, after about a couple months, he dropped off of the group text. And then we knew if you're an addict or you know anyone with addiction, you know what that means, that they've gone back out, It just makes me sad to even say. And then we're like, there was another month went by and this got way too serious. My bad. You're like, I thought this was a comedy show. People are crying now. My bad. Anyway.
Comedy show.
Anyway, we're going to pass around the buckets. If you have a couple dollars, would you just Forest General asked me to just pass the buckets. If you have I'm just kidding. That was wild. That got too serious. Man, no, all right, let me just finish. I get nervous when I tell a story and people aren't laughing because I can't see y'all. I don't know if you guys are like, what is happening? What's the score of the game?
Sitting on the stool, sitting on the stool, sitting on the stool, number 22. And the stool is not there. Again, he's floating.
But we eventually got like an obituary that he had passed away, and I've never forgot that because he relapsed or whatever, right? And he didn't want to come back. He didn't want to come back into the group text and say that he had relapsed or that he failed. And that it was that I always say addiction did not kill him. It is the shame that killed him. That over death, like even the enemy.
Okay, this is a long story. Big setup.
Me or the devil or whatever you want to call him. If you're not a Christian in here, that doesn't matter. Well, it does matter, but.
Oh, religious joke number 54. Yes, Ian, it's important to poll the crowd beforehand. Do we all believe the same God? Because if we don't, we'll get the fuck out of here.
Well, it matters the most, but no. Whatever was whispering to him, if you got back into that group text and all those other guys that are
sorry, I'll give it to you.
You relapsed, that they would make fun of you, that they'd be embarrassed of you, that you're a failure, and it was the devil that whispered to him so loud.
Makes me Turtle wants AV comedy for you know what? You know what? I'll allow it. I'll allow it.
That he could never come in. The devil whispered to me and many times, and I'm lucky to
the devil
on the other side. And if I ever came back to Hattiesburg, that I would tell y'all thank you. You might have saved my life. Really, that's it.
Getting raw. Getting raw. You know, a lot of comedians, you know, they get very personal on stage. They tell very personal stories. This is my guarantee.
Okay, we'll edit laughter in there.
My guarantee to you guys, I will never cry on this stream, okay? Ever. I might cry laughing in a happy way, you know, like if I imagine a lady that has too many hats on, you know, I might cry laughing. But I will never cry sad tears because this is educational. What
you guys
the?
Married here? Will be. Oh, all right. When you get married? April.
Are you two together? What just happened? What just happened? What are we? What? Okay. You two together? Where's this one? Where's are you two together? You two a couple? Are you two a couple? Number 4. Yeah, what that? Yeah, so his shirt changed. Did the background change? It's the same background, but a completely different John Christ from a different era. A hot swap.
Next April? Ooh. Save that date. Good day. I'll tell you right now, you need some accountability in your life, sir. Good luck. It lasts in a year. That's across the line. I'm sorry.
Christine laughing.
Next April. Well, you gotta graduate or something like that. What's happening? I know, but I understand that. Why?
Is that a Jacko joke?
She got a plan. Yeah, I like that. I respect. Where'd you guys meet? A campground? Hey, baby girl, you want me to help me light this fire?
What's it holding on to? Oh!
Just unzipped her scent. You need some kindling. Okay, sorry. Did you work there or you went there? You were both at camp? When was this? 6 years. Okay, so when you were kids. And you were like, hey, in 5 years.
eMoon5 says, is this live B? Are you talking about me or talking about John Christ? I think both. I don't know how YouTube works. It could both be live.
We're gonna get married
live.
in a year.
Okay. I am live.
That's true romance right there.
such a treat. John Christ is one of my good buddies.
This isn't John Christ at all. Okay. Another desktop background for you guys. John Christ live at the green screen. Not John Christ at all. That's very funny. I'm bored of him.
You guys ready to meet the man you came to see? Give it up for TJ Miller!
You guys recognize this drone shot of Texas from Envato Elements, the stock footage site? There he is.
Dallas!
Location comedy, Dallas.
Yes!
What's up, Dallas? Where have we heard that before? What's up, Dallas? Comedy Central.
What fun, and absolutely no clapping from you. Nothing. Just hands firmly clasped over your penis.
Hands clasped over your penis, number 45. The penis, one of the funniest genitals.
Protecting the possibility of getting an erection that is immediately discernible from the stage. He's like, stay down there, boy. This is Dallas. You can't get a stiffy at the beginning of the show. You can't have a stiffy from the get-go. That's okay. Save your...
Stiffy for the get-go. Stiffy, another slang term for an erect penis. Stiffy, boner, wood, bricked up. I think there's more. Let us know in the chat. Sound off, chat.
Your energy.
Hard on, yes.
You know what I mean?
A chuffy. A chuffy is a British boner. Very good, /burn.
Sean, I'm TJ. You hurt my feelings. Okay, guys, so I'm happy to be here. Guys, I'm sorry the drinks are so expensive. We had to buy these flat screen TVs for no reason, I guess. Why? That's a still image. Couldn't we just print that out at a Kinko's FedEx and...
Kinko's FedEx. Apps or services, thank you.
Just tape it to the wall and then everybody gets one free Modelo? What happened? Why is this happening?
You last for boners for medical facts? I suppose so. I mean, but is it? Does a boner not stand on its own strength? I don't know. There have to be a fact about a boner, right? Like, you know?
Why is the lighting, the sconces like a Romanian brothel? What's happening? What's going on?
Now, this might be Christmas time here.
Did they run out of money for the Christmas tree? What happened here? Why is there no girth to this? It's not a Christmas tree, it's a Christmas post. It's a pole. It's a fake green pole.
Girthless?
I give a lot of money to charity.
Number 29, humble brag. It's important. Okay, so this TJ Miller was canceled, I believe, briefly. I don't know what for. Some sort of bullshit the left made up, I assume. But it is important if you are a canceled comedian. It's important to open with, I give money to charity. I have children that I care for. I'm a family man now. It's just important to remind the audience that we've all moved past it and it's okay to laugh again. Crystalia does that all the time. I've got kids. Have you seen my children? I'm a father. I'm a loving father who loves his children. Very important to remind people of this because a lot of people on the left, you know, they're always waiting to pounce.
Well, wait to hear the charity. She just started clapping, just automatically. I'm like, I do a lot to get pedophiles out of jail in South America. And because the justice system down there is just not as good as ours, and so what I try and do is get them out of jail, extradite them to the United States, they can have a fair trial, and if they actually are pedophiles, then we put them away here for the rest of their lives. And then I also am pen pals with a lot of prison inmates who I will pay of the money to kill the pedophiles once they're in prison. So it's very expensive.
Nice.
It requires an immense amount of red tape. The bureaucracy in El Salvador, I don't know about that.
Yelling.
Just that last moment you and I made eye contact and he kind of was like, I like you. Didn't you, sort of? And I looked at him and I was like, I can dead down with that guy. I can sit down with you and have a Budweiser. I'm going to buy you another drink. You want another Bud or you want something else? Anything you want. The most expensive whiskey is available to you. The cheapest domestic beer. What would you like? Another Bud. Where are you from, Dallas?
Where are you from? Another Bud. Okay, so the joke portion of this stand-up clip. Is this a clip? Is this a special? No one really knows these days, right? Like, there's not really kind of a dividing line between, you know, the shit you dump on YouTube or the shit you dump on Netflix. It's all just sort of one continuous stream of what do you do for work. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe this is a lot of crowd work. We'll see.
Baton Rouge. I have another friend here who's from Baton Rouge. Is he here? He didn't come? Where is it?
Baton Rouge. I'm just going to say this is audience polling. I mean, this is...
Okay. Here else, is that pretty Baton Rouge of him? That I was like, you can have the most expensive whiskey in the house. Anything you like is yours. And he's like, I'll have another Bud. That's very Baton Rouge. Well, can I get him another Budweiser? Can I do that? Hey, I don't mean to interrupt. I'm sorry, are you busy right now? Yeah, you're busy? Okay, come back when you're not busy. Okay. I got this. She'll be back, trust me.
Waitress, not amused. You know, this is the problem when you're working at a comedy club. You're hearing all the jokes about, are you two a couple? And it can get a little bit old if you don't understand that it's funny. So if you guys work at any of the viewers of this stream, do you guys work at comedy clubs? I assume maybe there must be some of you, because I think a lot of you probably hear it for guidance, just to know that you should laugh.
What's that?
Did you skim the news? Okay.
No, not the whole row. Can you just get that guy? Can you just get that guy another Budweiser?
Bingo! 3256 with the bingo bongo. Congratulations. Oh man, we're gonna come back to this. This is a good interaction with the staff. I don't think I've ever seen. You know, have you guys seen a staff interaction? Staff of the comedy club. You know, normally it's a little uncouth to do such a thing because, 3256 with the Reddit link, thank you. Sorry, I shouldn't talk so much. But yeah, normally you're supposed to the staff at a comedy club are supposed to be invisible. You know, they take different stairs. They are quiet. They skulk. They stay low, and they just bring you your stuff. They're not really supposed to be too visible. Okay, new bingo. Up for grabs. Bingo, bingo, bingo. Dongo Move says, I get banned from live chats all the time because my attempts at connection and insight are spammed. Dongo, so sorry to hear you get banned all the time. Maybe don't wear so many hats to the comedy club. Now, oh man, people requesting more Brian Callen. I saw that exchange. I saw Sauerkraut threaten to detonate the whole stream and ban all users. I don't, you know, in service of trying to keep Sauerkraut and Amy awake. I've got a short one here. It's 1 minute. This is from the Babylon Bee. This video is called "We Asked AI to Simulate World War III." Now, how is this going to be funny? Right? Can we can we predict? Chat? Because it's Babylon Bee. It's political satire. Very funny. A very funny online publication. What's the joke going to be here? So you could see by, a lot of explosions, drones. Is the joke going to be America winning really a lot? Is the joke going to be that America is just fucking them up? Because that would be funny. It's always funny when America pulverizes another country, as is their God-given right. Red states have all the guns. Schwepp, that is a good, that's a good one. That's very funny. But yeah, maybe they're just beating up the Middle East. I think the joke is that America is going to obliterate everyone. That's going to be the joke. Let's see.
That's it. It's World War III. China's attacking.
Casker Bush says yes. Do you think that and that's how you know it's World War III? Because the general is going to turn to the hacker guy. Makes me chortle. Thanks for the 200 biddies. Makes me chortle says, for my health. Hey, keeping me alive. Thank you. He's going to turn. The general's going to turn and say, that's it. It's World War III. Because that's how World War II started. Do you remember that when the Japanese attacked Pearl Harbor and Eisenhower turned to Roosevelt and said, that's it. It's World War II.
Yes, it's a cyber attack.
DoorDash is down! DoorDash is down!
You hit them back! You hit them back hard! Type faster!
The attack is not slowing down.
It's hacked.
Google is really slow right now! It is so slow!
Hit them with our ultimate weapon.
Are you sure?
I can't log into any social media!
Oh. Guys. The joke is that this dumb white bitch can't get her social media to be catty to her bitchy friends. I didn't think that women are annoying was going to be the punchline here, but I should have known. It's hard to predict the AI videos because I don't really understand how the AI works,
I don't want to live!
I'm sure.
Okay, so they're at war with China. Obviously, makes a lot of sense. A worthy adversary. And they're in an almost replicated situation. So this lady's probably screaming in Chinese, I can't get on my WeChat. I can't buy anything without my Alipay.
American ingenuity has defeated us once again.
Never mind, they speak English as well.
Should we go back to being a peaceful trading partner?
Yeah, I guess so.
We did it! We won World War III!
Yes, we won. But at what cost?
It cost about $80 in tokens.
DoorDash is back! I was just a minute away from killing and eating you both!
DoorDash is back. She could stuff her fat, stupid fucking face. Hey? God, dude. Women, always eating, always talking. Why? Why are they like this? Thank you for that, the bee. Very funny. And it'll be like that. World War III is going to be like that. Claude, can you win World War III for us? Oh, yes. Yes, Captain. I will hack them to death. Yeah. Very good. Everybody got your bingo cards. We're going back in with TJ Miller here, messing with Texas. Thank you for the accent. You're welcome. My best Claude impression. You assume it's nerdy. You got to assume these AIs are nerdy. I know that they'll adopt all sorts of sexy accents, but at the end of the day, oh, hello, I'm ChatGPT. Oh, can I take your order, please? Oh, you want to do a genocide? Well, that's a great idea. Let me show you how to do it. Here's a step-by-step plan on who you should genocide first, based on public outrage. $32 players for bingo. That's not bad. Over 30 is pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. Back to TJ. Why no Chinese accent when you did the Chinese person, Myles? Afraid of World War III. Exactly. Exactly. I don't want to antagonize Chinese. Plus, I know I am streaming to WeChat right now. We've got over 8,000 Chinese viewers. Ni hao. That's as far as I know. But thanks for watching. I will be going back to League of Legends right after the comedy stream is over. You guys don't know this, but I'm a professional League of Legends player, and I spent half the year in Macau. All right, everybody. Comedian's been canceled. I checked that off. Very good. Let's see if TJ can get this man a bud. Alan ever says, thought you'd be a Dota guy. No, I like money. What's your main, says Lagwar? We'll go over to the WeChat stream. I can see them right now. They're going nuts. Thousands of chats going by. Again, I don't speak Chinese, but they seem to be very entertained.
And maybe, I don't know, do you want to send them
Oh yes, you can bribe. You can bribe me for links as well.
Okay. Tell everybody? Or just him? Okay. They're doing last call. But for some reason, she wanted me just to tell you. I think everybody should know, so if you could, kind of pass it around to this side. Can I get him a Budweiser and send him around to brisket sliders? I mean, they're good. Who cares? He doesn't even have to eat them. He can give them to that weird guy who holds his hand over his penis all the time. That guy probably needs some brisket.
Now this is good. This is good bribing, right? This is how it works. This is how the world goes around. Okay, this is a good strategy. Just to buy. If you buy the front row, you don't even have to be funny. And what's that going to cost you? Not that much. What? $100? $150? Dallas prices? TJ's getting what? $5,000, $8,000 to be doing this comedy set. It's not bad. That's a good return on investment, guys. Humby brag. Why? Buying all that stuff? Humble brag. I mean, it's a flex. That's more of a flex than a brag. Penis, yes, cover the penis. I'll give you that one.
He is not doing well. Trying to keep it down over there. You fucking pervert. Anyways, yeah, a round of brisket sliders. And I'd say, yeah, nice Budweiser. Back them up, 2 buds. Okay, there you go.
Wow.
How long you lived in Dallas? About 15 years. So you're basically, you're a Dallaser or Dallasite, a Dallian. A Delassian? A Delassian. Isn't
Or
it a
location
Delassian? It
comedy.
should be. If it's not a Delassian, it fucking should be, okay? You're basically a Delassian. Texas is so interesting to me. And I dressed the part. Brought the...
Nice.
So that's a gun on a gold chain. But it's cheap gold, you know? Dallas is great. It looks like it was designed by a wealthy divorcee that had a
That's
bad
prop.
split.
That's
know?
prop comedy, yep. 50.
I think it's
Absolutely.
interesting because I'm from Colorado, and I don't know if you guys know this, but people from Colorado hate people from Texas.
I'm
I don't know if
race.
you guys knew that.
I'm from
And
Colorado.
people from Texas don't care. They don't care. They don't even know where Colorado is. They can't spell it. It has too many vowels. You guys are intimidated because it's a square state. You don't like polygons. You prefer your state borders just slowly drip into Mexico, I guess. Yeah, but you're really proud about the state. That's really everything. Everything's bigger here. And so we were reading today that for about a decade, you were your own country. Texas was its own country. And I think you have a rich history of we're our own thing, man. This is Texas. This ain't the USA. This is Texas. We don't need anybody else. We don't need any other states in the union. We don't even need to be a part of the USA.
Hey, that's a Texan accent. Get on down. Get yourself a barbecue. When we're done church, we're loading up the truck and we're heading to the airport. We're going to get in one of my 3 airplanes. I got so much money. My McMansion has little tiny McMansions just right on top, just like that. I got the main mansion and I got them little McMansions just right on top. My kids live in each little McMansion is just like a couple little tumors just growing right on top of that big old mansion. I got 5,000 acres so I can shoot my Barrett 50 cal rifle across the whole ranch. Counting for the curvature of the earth, I send that bullet right into a deer, right on the fence line. And then me and the boys, we load up 15 ATVs. We drive right across the property, full blast, shooting hogs on the way. Wild hogs everywhere. Everywhere on my ranch. We get in the helicopter. We fucking pop those bitches. I got night vision goggles. What do I do for a living? What do? I build McMansions. And when you build McMansions, you better believe you buy yourself a McMansion. You better believe it. I'll tell you that. That's a Texas accent, right? And then you got a different kind of then you got a different kind of Southern accent, more like you're from South Carolina and you're more refined. And well, your family money comes from a place you best not want to mention at a dinner party, cause it might scare some of them northern folk if they find out why you can afford the good brandy and your house have all them fancy pillars on the front. Anyway.
And then your power grid fails and you're like, never mind. I'm sorry, never mind. That's on us. But we could just use a little bit of power. People are dying in their homes, just a little bit. What's that? Where's the governor? He's in Cancun. Let's not talk about that. Let's not talk about that right now. Let's talk about the power here. Okay. Brisket, sliders. Okay, so.
Takes a sip.
That should be my new tagline. Should be my catchphrase. A brisket, sliders, like that. I'm gonna try that out this show. If it works, you have to tour with me. I like it. He goes, doesn't matter to me, Free buds.
Did you notice how much more this guy's laughing now that TJ's bought him some brisket and some buds? That's the power of the bribe. That's the power of the bribe. That makes the whole world go round, everybody.
First stop, Baton Rouge, baby! Is he your buddy? You guys buddies? No. Are you here solo? Solo dolo? Give it over. Look at that. This worked out perfectly. This worked out perfectly. There's no way he was like, I'm going alone. People are like, really? You're not bringing anybody? You're going with a friend or anything? Nah, man, I don't need a friend. TJ's going to become my friend during the show. And he's going to buy me whatever I want in the entire place. And I'm a gentleman and a good friend, so I'm just going to say, Bud's fine. I'll just have one more Budweiser. And then he's going to like that so much about me, he's going to give me a round of brisket sliders. So why would I need to go with anybody? I'm rolling solo. And everybody he told that to is like, yeah, right. Sure, good luck with that. TJ's going to become your friend and get you a round of brisket sliders. Good thing you're going alone. And it fucking was, wasn't it? Huh? I love it. And then at the end of the night, you can be like, yeah, so everything came true that I told you. The Budweiser thing, the brisket sliders, he and I are friends. And then after the show, I couldn't believe it. He went and took me outside. We smoked a blunt. It's crazy. That guy with the gigantic head rolled the marijuana because he grows it in Tulsa.
Tulsa.
And we got so high, and then TJ was like,
Funny
are
scene.
you down to be a crime fighter? And I said yes, and he took me on his fucking private plane, and we went to South America, and we extradited
That's
two
a humble brag.
Anyway, we smoked weed. It was a great night.
Drug story, yep.
Ah!
Yep. Air travel, yep. A little bit of sound comedy with the scream.
This Bud's for you. Here, let me have one.
This Bud's for you.
This Bud's for you! Wow. That timing worked out perfectly.
This Bud's for you. That's a corporate slogan. And we here in America, when we hear a corporate slogan from a brand we're loyal to, it's it feels good. It feels good. The Dongamadoo, fuck, I almost have a bingo.
I don't know that I'm ever gonna even ask your name, you know? I think it's one of those situations where...
Okay, so TJ has chosen this man for the first half of his special. And I believe, hopefully, someone else will get chosen for the other half. Maybe this lady.
You know, people are like, so did you make any friends in Dallas? And I was like, wait till you hear this. But yeah, it might be. I made a great friend in Dallas, Texas, and people say, wow, that's great. Brisket sliders, that's pretty cool of you. But all he wanted was a bud. That's a good guy, man. He's not taking advantage of you or your money, you know what I'm saying? They go, yeah, it was awesome. We smoked
Has
a blunt.
money.
We took the private plane to El Salvador. And they're like, what'd you do down there? I'm like, you know, never mind. We had a blunt. It was great. It's great. And they're like, what's his name? You know? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know his name. He is the friend that shall not be named. He is he who walks in the whispers of the wind and briskets the sliders. I wanted to do my Texas thing, so I got this, and I went.
Is it gay? He's obsessed with this guy. No, but I think I do see some gay guys in the front row. Very colorful shirts. Guy's got his arm around his chair. So hopefully, TJ notices this and informs the crowd how gay it is.
Through TSA.
We can have a big laugh.
And the guy stopped me, and he's like, "What is this?" I was like, "It's a pendant."
TSA more air travel.
Piece. I believe in violence. No, I didn't. So he goes, I don't know. I got to call my supervisor over. And I was like, they're going to take it. You know what I mean? Why are they going to take it? It's a tiny little fake gun. And the guy came over, comes over. He goes, what is it? And he goes, sorry, I just wanted you to look at this. He says it's a pendant, but obviously it appears to be a gun. And the guy takes it, he looks at it, he's like, where are you going? And I was like, Dallas, Texas. And he was like, yeah, that's fine.
More Dallas jokes. Okay, very good opening. Okay, so Dallas, Texas loves guns. Texas loves being independent.
That's kind of exactly the identity you want to have. Is that a government authority is like, oh, you're going to Texas? Yeah, I don't give a shit there. I don't fucking... If you want to have a gun on a plane going there, go for it. It's pretty funny, but I like Dallas. I think Houston's really funny. I know you guys kind of like to pretend to have a big rivalry with...
Okay, so he's going to go through all of the locations in the state of Texas here. A little geography lesson, but also very funny because people live all over Texas.
Houston, yeah, exactly, yeah. You know what? Fuck Houston, okay? Yeah. I hope someone kills all the women and children in Houston. What do you think about that?
A little dark.
I hope they commit genocide only to Houstonites, and they fucking kill all of them! They throw the babies in the river! Fuck Houston, boo! All right, we good? You guys good? It's okay? We all on the same page about Houston? It's okay? Yeah? Okay, thank you.
That was just opposite comedy, right? He doesn't mean that. It's just it's an opposite joke, okay? What a comedian does when they mean the opposite, they saying something, but they don't mean it. It's the opposite.
This gentleman in the orange polo, silver fox glasses, clapped a little too hard for certain sections of that Houston thing. A little too hard. Houston, they're irritating me right now because their biggest thing is they're the third biggest city in the United States. And they like to mention it even if you didn't ask. Okay, so I was checking in the hotel. I'm like, so what do you think? Is there a lot to do downtown? He goes, well, sure, there's a lot to do downtown. I mean, it's the third biggest city in the United States. A lot of people think it's Chicago or Miami. It's not. It's Houston. It's Houston. So it goes New York City and then Los Angeles.
A lot of location comedy.
We're the third biggest of it. All the
a lot of location comedy
in the United States. So that's,
are you guys,
a lot of people don't know that. But
chat, do you guys live in locations? Chat, do you guys live in locations? I bet you do. So you probably relate to this.
It's Houston. And I'm like, what do you want me to say? Whoa, look at you, Houston.
Street count.
Look how big you've gotten, yes. Houston. You're a big, big city. Look at you. I remember when you were this big, but now you're a big boy. Houston, woo! Come here. I bet you're not ticklish anymore. Come here. Come here, Houston.
Another funny scene here.
Austin, I don't like Austin. Don't like it. Sorry. People are getting mad at me lately because I don't like certain cities, and I'm like, I've been to every city.
Boo.
Why is it not okay for me to dislike certain cities?
Boo.
I mean, one of my best friends in the world has made it clear to me over and over again that you don't sort of sugarcoat things. If it's great brisket, you say so. If the brisket isn't the best, then you say it's good. And so that honesty has always been important in our friendship. I know that for sure. I know that for sure! But I don't love San Francisco, don't really love Seattle, trying to deal with Portland, and just don't like Austin. I just think it's, and I hate even their...
Now, what do they all have in common? San Francisco, Austin. Now, Austin... You know, that's tricky because obviously I live in Austin. Austin comedy is the comedy mecca. But I understand because Austin's full of a lot of libs. And obviously there's a lot of homeless people here grabbing at you. Which, you know, can get annoying. Which is why it's best to spend time outside of Austin. Have a big ranch. And then commute into Austin to do the mothership. So I can understand where he's coming from here. It has similar problems. San Francisco, Seattle, Portland, Miami, Chicago, New York. You know, basically every major metropolitan area here in the United States. Homeless people everywhere. You know, real laziness epidemic going on in this country.
Slogan. They have a city slogan.
People begging for gay in the comments. Just begging for it. Begging for gay. I haven't seen it.
What is it? Hold on, you got to tell it to everybody.
Let's keep Austin weird.
Keep Austin weird. Wow, Austin. Don't let any of these non-weirdos come into Austin. I don't want any straight-laced guys coming in here and going, I don't like that bumper sticker. You can't sell stickers that say, I eat ass with a spoon.
Brown people stereotype. I've mentioned before, but I got so ignored. Brown people stereotype. What are we talking about? Because if we're talking about El Salvador, that's Mexicans. That's actually a Mexican stereotype. El Salvador is Mexico. Sorry you had to learn it here.
I want all of it out of here. I think it's weird because the slogan isn't weird. Like, all they would have to do to keep Austin weird is have, I think the slogan should be, keep Austin weird.
More sound comedy.
Do you know what I'm saying? Then it would always be weird. That's weird. Anytime you were like, keep Austin weird, man. Everybody would be like, it's weird. It's weird. It's very weird. That's weird. It's weird. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's weird. I found out in Austin that not everyone can do that. Isn't that weird? It's just a silly noise. But I went up to this guy in Austin. Well, here, I'll try. Do the...
Easy.
Go ahead and do the keep Austin weird. You ready? Here we go.
Keep Austin weird.
That's some funny.
That's an example. You didn't know how to do that, I guess. There's no way around it.
Weird.
But what I did was keep Austin weird. And what you did, I think, I don't know exactly. I don't even know how he did it. But what you did was...
Bill, I do believe that gentleman in the audience was in Transformers 4, yes.
You went, keep Austin weird. I don't know where the whistle came from.
Crowd loves
it. Was
it.
like in his mind, he's like, remember everything you've done with your mouth. And go. Like, it's definitely what that felt like. You did better than the guy in Austin. You did better than the guy in Austin. I said to the guy in Austin, do the slogan like that. And he goes, keep Austin weird.
There's a bit of remember
It's
comedy
like none
here.
of us, he couldn't do it, but the only thing all of us thought was like, he has a long tongue. I was in Nashville and I did the thing that you still have to learn how to do. So I told the joke about it's just a silly noise. It's just weird. It would keep Austin weird. And then this girl in the front row goes, don't do that. That's my dad. You're making it weird. That's what she said up front. And I looked at her, I go, no, I wasn't making it weird. You have now made it weird. Because now what she was saying is, don't make that noise. My dad's here, and I don't want to hear the noise that men make when they're in
Amy's
between
twitching.
my legs.
Using the channel points to fish. Fishing with the channel
Bingo!
point. Oh my God. Leftist Andy wins bingo shortly after following the channel. Thank you. Congratulations. Brand new big. Now, we had the people were circling for that bingo. Circling for it. But I think
Bingo!
Hey, DJ Chemix won bingo as well. What? Double bingo. A veteran and a newbie. Congratulations. Oh, DJ Chemix, got your link. And so, leftist Andy, you can link a link in the chat, and I'll watch it pretty soon. Or you can donate your win to somebody else for them to link the link. But congratulations. Leftist Andy's got their link ready to go. Thank you. And congratulations once again to Trucker Carlson. Comes in there just in case. Very good. And what we got, so we also got the day traders. We got day traders, Meg Me Chortle. But we also got, so who we got? We got 200 bits from Makes Me Chortle as the top day trader. Makes Me Chortle. You may also link your link. As a relatively clean and handsome freeloader, I'll like the stream for you, Myles. Well, thank you, Bill. Spread the word. Tell one person in real life to watch the stream, and then I want you to confirm that they watched the stream by looking over their shoulder as they go on to Twitch. This is why I don't believe in God. I never win bingo. Shaman, you quiet that blasphemy in this stream. Quiet that blasphemy. Makes Me Chortle. 1 sec on it. Okay, Makes Me Chortle's looking for the link. Thanks to all who played. We are now watching the links. This is the Watch the Link segment. And a reminder, Gutfeld Bingo is on Monday at 10 a.m. 10 o'clock in the morning. Not tomorrow. I posted in the Discord. I altered the schedule on Twitch, and I will post the live stream on YouTube right after this stream. Amy Switcher says, good, I can't sleep in. So when I go back to 4 hours, you get to sleep in 4 hours? That makes no sense to me. I don't know if Australia is a real place. I think it might be part of the COVID vaccine conspiracy. I'm looking for Makes Me Chortle links. Oh, thank you. I absolutely missed it, Makes Me Chortle. Is this the croissant video? 1:45:31 to 3:45:50. Whoa, wow, that's a long ass video. Thank you for the timestamp. Thank you for the, wow, only 20 seconds. Beautiful. Okay, everybody, thanks for playing. Let me finish the, did I end the bingo? End the bingo. We now head over to the viewer videos. Thank you, everybody. Good start. Wow, what a nice AI babe. Not hiring, hire me.
Thanks. So cold, but I'll work hard.
I bet you will. My AI lady.
You're so thoughtful.
Wow. Always so wet. You can work for me.
Come here.
Yes.
Thank you. I am completely drenched.
I noticed. Comb. No, sponge her.
I'm feeling better.
I would have sponged her.
I still feel very cold.
Hot water. No.
Interesting.
Wrong choices.
I want to drink something hot.
Another wet lady. Is this a game where you dry off wet ladies? My specialty.
Come in.
Thank you. I'm so cold. So warm.
Excellent. Towel. Towel.
Thank you.
Yes.
I really needed this.
That'll always work. Sham wow, in fact, might be the best way
Your
to
tavern
dry off
is
a wet lady.
amazing. If you'll have me, let me work for you.
Oh, I'll be having ye. I'll be having ye. More wet ladies. Oh, she ate lettuce. She got the lettuce.
I'm very hungry.
Wow. A wet lady full of lettuce. That's tough. Thank you for that. Wow. Speaking of chuffies.
So the Best Screenplay Award winner goes to
Christian Worldview Film Festival Best Screenplay Award. Oh my God, if this is What's a Girl to Do, I will praise his name for that till the end of my days.
What's a Girl to Do?
I promised I would cry off the stream. Janet Folger!
The honor, the glory, you know it. It goes to Jesus Christ, the author and the giver of life. He's also the producer of the movie of our life. And if we make him the director, we get to live out his script. So the What's a Girl to Do movie is about how we passed the nation's first ban on partial birth abortion. It is
Amen.
also about how we got
Amen.
the idea for the heartbeat bill to ensure if a heartbeat's detected, the baby's protected.
Amen.
Which has saved stadiums full of children every year in 15 states and counting.
Stadiums full of children. Think about that. Those kids, imagine a Shane Gillis show. All those people would have been aborted if it wasn't for Janet Folger.
So, praise the Lord.
Praise. Amen. Praise amen.
The hook is that I actually fell in love with the son of the woman who killed our Bill. It's sort of like dating the son of Nancy Pelosi, right?
Nice little Gutfeld joke there.
It's a romantic comedy with purpose. And I want to say thanks to Pastor Phil and the team for this God-centered festival. And a special thanks to Alex and Stephen Kendrick for blazing the trail so the rest of us could follow.
So this,
Thank you so much.
and
And
again,
as I
he
told
is
more than
still, when he
200
says-
members of Congress, we're going to end abortion. Thank you so much.
Let's end it. Shut her down. God bless. God bless you guys. End it. Oh. Why was I not here? I should have been at the Christian Worldview Film Festival. Brian and I have submitted so many films to this. Such a shame. One day, guys. Comments, yes.
Girls like this kind of stuff, like a bad boys, not a good guys. So I try to be a little bit bad boy.
Are you a bad boy?
Kind of 50-50, I think. I'm not saying I'm a very good guy, or very bad guy, but yeah, kind of. But not like hurt or harm people, not anything else. But just on a dance floor, I'm a bad boy.
Good to clarify. Am I a bad boy? No. If my carriage clip-clopped past a a wet lady, I would tip my hat and dry her off, and only with her consent would I then ravage her. But only in the proper way. Dry her off with what? A sponge, a ShamWow, the softest of silks. The good kind of bad boy. This reminds me of Frankie. Oh, 4 minutes. Okay, let's see if this was shorter. This is definitely shorter. Only 20 seconds. Oh, is that John Cena?
The other day, my daddy held up my diaper and said, "Look what my little baby Ernest made for me."
It's Ernest.
Boy, is he ever gonna be easy to shop for. Know what I mean? Uh-oh.
From the mouths of babes, I'm Master Clement, suffering through your world as I see it.
Now that's John Cena. Very good. Full Ernest film one day. Dodongo Manoof. Maybe. Ernest goes to camp. The Cleverleys perform. Oh, I got a comment.
This is we don't normally do Cajun numbers, but this one right here was real popular last year, and we'd like to do our rendition of her.
Wow. And there's our exit song, guys. It's bedtime. You better believe it's bedtime. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you on Monday. Have a great weekend. Thanks for playing bingo. Thank you for moderating sauerkraut. You get yourself tucked in for bed now. Oh, I'm raiding online VCR right now. See y'all later.